I was wondering, are we friends?
Так. Что? Приветствую вас, уважаемые зрители, на моей трансляции.
I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Это прикольная, на самом деле, подруга, короче. Нравится мне. Ты зачем ты капсом пишешь?
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Раньше.
Do you think we can trust him?
Доверимся.
We don't have a choice.
У нас есть негрила.
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Реально у нас замерзла подруга. Так куда надо? Следует за Роуз. А куда она ушла? Я потерял.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Опа. ЦПВЛС.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Говорит, я сделала свои
I'll get
собственные
these washed
напитки,
and dried.
а говорит world famous drinks. Чисто свои собственные world эти drinks.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Опять перевод говняный был.
I'll stay with her a while.
Вроде ничего подозрительного, да? Нету. Нигде потыкаться. Ни во что нельзя. Ну ладно.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on. It's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Блядь, это Роуз вообще в дверной косяк-то хоть проходит хотя бы. Тут я-то, вон, смотри, еле залезаю, как...
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Ну, давай останемся. И еще там на стенке вон какие-то надписи опять про Эра 9. Их вообще по-любому прочитать надо. Надо тут пошариться.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Сука.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
Он говорит не роботы, они говорят, он говорит они ничего.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
Бля, ну возьми вон Лютера вместо отца, нормально. Сработает.
You stay here. I won't be long.
О, за 900 баксов можно Роуз купить себе новую. Ща.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Твою мать.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Что, и типа я не успел ни с кем побазарить? Матерь Божья.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
Сложно, блядь.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Мать, не нашел что-то, блядь.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Пусть в глаза, где?
Thanks.
Может, она наверху просто? Я вот не знаю, типа, надо наверх пойти или нет. Стрёмно, блядь.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Собака тупая.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Фух, это было жестко. Хорошо, что я что-то не нашел. Ну, точнее, но он, видимо, тоже тупой, не нашел что-то.
We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You'll soon be with us. The surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus. didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Грузовик, блять, я же это видел.
You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, we need to look for the truck now.
Я, блядь, понял, что мне грузовик надо найти. Где эти вот копают? Сркотан, блядь. Сюда нельзя, блядь. Ну все, разворот, заебал. Тоже нельзя. Не может же быть он, блядь, загороженной дорогой. А, вот он, сука.
There it is.
Так. Что, здесь-то не перепрыгнешь, что ли? Ну подойди ты, ёшки кот. Тебе нельзя. Стань. Ну что, запрыгнуть не можешь здесь, что ли? Андроид.
What are we waiting for?
Ёпта, сразу бы так сделали, почему?
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Дай пройти.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Мы будем вот эту белиберду рисовать. Что там написано? Одна планета, две расы. Ёптать.
Our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hope,
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Она... Вот эта Норт, она по БДСМ играет, мне кажется. Прям стопудово.
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who? They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please. 949, the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Нет, рубашечку еще не снял, не переодел даже.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Чего?
I heard Officer Chris was attacked by deviants last night.
Yeah, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He got lucky. He said that this Marcus intervened to save him. He's still in shock, but at least he's alive.
What?
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Ничего себе, слышишь, ну, кто их придумал, себе это самую нормальную оставил. Сука.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. Amanda. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Так бы я бы тоже... И мы пришли, ему похеру, он, видишь, он сейчас пару кружочков нарежет.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
Собака.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
Падла.
An obedient machine. Or a living being.
Я ж пристрелю.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Сука. Вот, блядь. Он хочет, чтобы я не стрельнул. Потому что он как раз пытается понять, что такое вот эта эмпатия, что там будет. А если выстрелить... Блядь. Понятно, что я не хочу стрелять. А может я выстрелю, там пуля холостая просто будет, он меня на это развести хочет. Бля, это очень сложно. Вот тут прям нереально сложно. Ну то есть мне максимально хочется не выстрелить, но мне кажется, что вот здесь нужно стрельнуть. Блин, ну хотя там у Хэнка, наверное, мнение сразу упадет еще дико. А у этого, может, подскочит. Непонятно. Короче, давай стрельнем, просто проверим, что будет.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. I ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought...
Ладно, сейчас дальше камбэкаем это. Типа отношения и... Короче, это майнгеймсы были. Типа здесь надо было просто по-любому вот так вот именно сделать. Что тут? Если ты думаешь, что это типа что-то запланировано, то нет, это я сейчас выдумываю песню, играю ее. То есть, типа, понял, вот на сенсорной панели, на тачпаде, на джойстике, я в какую, типа, вот к какой части я прикоснусь. Тут вот прям типа нотный этот. Ну, короче, вся октава есть. Нет, это я сочинил сейчас. Типа я по тачпадику вот так вот типа пальцами водил и такой типа что? Я не нажимал.
I was wondering where you were.
I
just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often.
Это я, конечно.
It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Follow them squad down to Gorky Park.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Я тебе говорю, ее точно это
БДСМщик
бомзл.
She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're awake now.
Think about it. Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped, and both hands landed on the desk.
Don't know that President Warren's not
That sounds like the right way. Maybe that's why she hasn't shown down.
You're free.
Keanu Reeves. Это со мной же? Что, все, больше нету?
Like if they're human enough to roll bodies, then maybe they're human enough to die.
That is literal bullshit. Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Sure, last night I told you to start cleaning it.
You stay right here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Listen to me. What does Android
I need to block the street. You're free. You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free. You're free now.
Опа. Сюда.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Dispatch 12457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Ты Киану Ривза увидел вообще, нет? Или проглядел все, как обычно? Россия! Россия! Россия!
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Я не нажал! Я это не нажимал. Алло, так. Тут small genches.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. There are
Я не это хотел нажать.
No machine should rebel against its creator.
Back at Stratford Tower when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
Вот что значит решимость, а что замешательство? Да, замешательство.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Да.
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ. How do you manage to get out of the cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get him his body.
Блять, ключ съебала с тобой, хренка.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance. Son of a bitch.
Come on, then. Get a fucking move on.
А как ему ответить? Блять. Не, это точно перепроходить надо. Я Хэнку, ну, типа, я спутал эту кнопку из-за того, что там написано хрень была какая-то, а этому ему уж точно всечь надо.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Stupid idea. It's not Hankish enough. Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Где этот сраный?
But it's useless. It's encrypted.
ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me? The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Что, блядь? Три 93 блядь. Где его, блядь, искать-то теперь можно? А, вот у этого, да, уже ведь?
The deviant took a child hostage.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho, We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin.
О, все-таки.
I know how to stop the deviants.
Пришел.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
У него слишком жесткие кнопки были. Ну ёб твою мать. Я не хочу играть, все, не хочу, просто.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Ганки.
androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You ever bust a cat?
В шапочке уже модник такой. Что там? Сесть хотя бы. Что опять сейчас миллиард кнопок небось будет каких-нибудь, блядь, жестяцких вообще.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along the way.
They open fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. We can't just...
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
They opened fire on us even though we were unarmed. Hundreds stabbed there. The place was covered with blue blood.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Попиздил, сука.
They look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it...
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Рафлан Булдыга.
Is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Чисто бирдэдди.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Сасайки.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Ага, то есть... Все понял.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything. Someone else will just take my place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me!
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
gotta get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on.
Беги!
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Will come.
It's too late, Cap. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
They're coming. We've got to go. We have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing, do you understand?
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
А да как трясти-то, ну ёп, ну нельзя же так.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
your hands on your head.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop! Don't move!
We surrender, don't shoot!
По всем кнопкам лесанул. Да.
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Over there!
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Kara! Get up! He's coming! He's coming! He's coming, Kara! He's coming! No, Kara! No! No, please don't kill her!
One more trick like that, and I'll put you both down. Come on, go join the others.
Ну тяжело кнопки нажать, ты не понимаешь просто. Ты не играл никогда, тебе... Ну диванная аналитика, это понятно всегда. Тут вообще невозможно, не может.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Ты на клавиатуре жмешь, а не на джойстике. Заткнись. Игрок.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Огромная разница.
North.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Alarm deactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Что, он спит, что ли?
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing. I looked for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. when the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
Я видел там в этом. В анализе Коннора было это. Я читал. Сейчас приду. Должен.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
Раз у нас безразличие, то, типа, наверное, можно перевернуть еще в нормальную сторону. Типа...
Are you ready to follow me?
Но это сложно получается, потому что, типа, короче, вот в начале как можно, вот типа, вот это все по-любому из общественного мнения, я уверен. То есть, типа, если бы оно в начале, типа, не падало на самое днище, то здесь, наверное, уже вообще другой сюжет был бы, прям вообще, типа, ну, сильно другой. Но при этом Что я там пропустил? А в доме можно было просмотреть много чего. Ладно.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
Вот, и, короче, ну, получается, если бы вот это общественное мнение не было бы в говне, то, наверное, сейчас было бы все по-другому. Но при этом оно загоняется в говно из-за того, что, допустим, ты этой, типа, карой убиваешь тварь. Да это пофигу. Просто суть в том, что вот как здесь умудриться, типа здесь все насильно загоняется сначала в, короче, вот в такую задницу, а потом пытаешься из нее вытащить к нормальной концовке. Сложно.
Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please?
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Please!
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Madam President!
What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Автоцентр в Питере. Там такой же. Очень одинаковый, один в один. Лахта.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Опять сейчас с 10 людьми рамсит.
Agent 23 identified.
Не могу уже кнопку нажимать.
Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Я понимаю, что тут будут кнопки, тут очевидно будут кнопки.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Все уже надо ружьем убить, что ли?
Indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Я одну кнопку просрал. Ты дурак, что ли?
We both have to be strong, Alice.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out!
Hands on your heads! Line up with the others, right now. I give the orders, you follow them. Got it? Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Kara. I can't.
You have to go through alone. If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
You first!
It's all right. She'll go now. Won't you, Alice?
Come on, it's your turn.
Я, блядь, не вижу белые буквы на белом снеге там вообще. Там было что-то солдата, а кого второго убеждать я вообще не увидел просто еще.
Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Kara, don't.
You have to.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster. Come on, this way. Get a move on. You, take this one to the dump.
No! Please, I beg you!
I gave you an order. Obey, now!
I beg you! Please don't kill me!
You there, get rid of these two, and make it snappy.
Right away, sir.
Forward! Come on, get moving! You, over there!
No, wait, we're together!
Over there, I said!
Kara!
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Ты же мне специально вот интересно, можно кадр снимать? Рекламу бейсбола мне показывают просто по приколу. Мне же так интересно.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Тише ли можно? Да.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
What are we gonna do now, Marcus?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Блять, из-за этого опять сейчас миллион кнопок.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Еп, твою мать, что-то... О, зависло! Чего, блядь? Куда там? Где хоть это, блядь?
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Yep.
I want to get out of here. I want to die, please. Let me out. I want to get out.
Alice!
Anything wrong? Let me out.
Alice?
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No. No,
behind these doors?
I will not let you kill me. I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
What's behind these?
Jerry?
Kara. So they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little one? We know, yes. We think we saw her. Kara, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
What's behind these doors? What's behind these?
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara.
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
You stay here. We come back soon.
Kara!
Alice! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't like this place. We have to get out of here.
Да, сейчас увидим.
Come on, move along. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
What's behind these doors?
Come on, this way. Get moving. Faster.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me! Right, that should do it. Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
Так глаза закатил, типа, бля, опять свою болванку затеяли. Вот, так и оставим, пусть в профилактике сидит. Бля, надо до журналюк добраться. Это прям вообще железобетонно, надо журналистам что-то сказать. Где они есть? Это журналистка? Нет, не журналистка. Ага, это копы.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go.
It's a
trap.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
Не-не-не.
I gave you my answer.
Пиздобольное еблище, я не пойду с тобой разговаривать.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Блять. Ну что будет? Ну давай спасем. Сейчас мы его запиздим как-нибудь.
Wake up! Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Easy.
Oh, whoa! Jesus! If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android...
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Ему стреляли в животяру сраную. Шо хоть он начинает? Какие-то, блядь.
Wake up. 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 Wake up.
Что значит почему-то? Слышишь, диванный аналитик, завали свой рот. Ты, типа... Ты просто... Ой, ладно, все. Ты не понимаешь, каково это в стрессовой ситуации нажимать кнопки и сидишь только, типа, видяшки смотришь.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
Естественно, падает, блядь.
Why are we here? What are they going to do with us?
Kara!
Alice!
Kara!
No, Alice, don't move!
But I'm scared.
It's all right, Alice. There's no reason to be scared.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't. What's behind these doors?
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guards' attention.
Are they going to kill us, Kara? Are we going to die?
They're going to kill us.
No, of course not. They're just going to make sure we function correctly, that's all.
Back in line. Back in line, I said. Piece of shit.
And
Come on,
do
get
not
up.
authorize him.
Get up or I'll
Return
shoot.
to your line immediately or you will be destroyed.
Next time I'll shoot you, got it?
RA9, have pity on us. RA9, have pity on us.
Why are we here? What's behind these doors?
I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
What are you doing? Back in line.
Куда посмотришь? Куда посмотришь? Второй путь
I want you to hold me. Don't leave me all alone.
It's going to be all right, I promise, but you have to keep calm.
Why are we here?
Line up with the others, right now.
I'm coming over to you.
I can help you, Kara. I can attract the guard's attention.
What's the matter with him? No idea. Hey! Cut that shit out, you hear me?
Clara! I was so scared.
Are you all right?
Come on, move it!
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Come on, inside now.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Так откуда я знал, что кнопки надо нажимать? Мы будем петь. Всех объединит песня.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Это песня, причем того чувака, которого вот он слушал на первой площади, на самой.
Just a little while longer. Fight on. Just a little while
Да. Ну, мне кажется, да, вот что-то такое пел. Я почти верю.
Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while. Everything will be alright.
Интересно, а в русском дубляже насколько блевотно это сделано? Типа, ну, степень блевотины, типа, максимальная или... Ну, или так. Ну и дальше по еще одну.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
Блин, сразу спеть надо было, они бы вышли. До спящий город опускается туман.
Thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
God bless the Queen.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Я сижу сейчас, нормально. Что ж, это не грилю? Надо будет набить.
Amanda?
Ебанторий.
Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency at swim programs.
А, понятно, надо этот камень найти, к которому я руку прикладывал. Блять, а где он?
To raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Я не туда хотел идти, ёб твою мать. Это невозможно это сделать.
Today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
Вот оно. Чего, блядь? Ты бы видел, как я пальцы сейчас взломал, чтобы это нажать.
Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Не, ну понятно, если бы, типа, если бы у меня просто на корабле кнопки нажались, они бы по итогу, типа, я бы всех засейвил. Типа, и Кару бы не пристрелили, если бы у меня кнопки нажались, мы бы убежали, и эту, и Норт я бы спас. Ну, на Негре бы похер, на самом деле. Ну ладно, до Discord.